Hi again, YouTubers. So this is a review on a product from Perricone MD, the No Bronzer Bronzer, and it's a small little bottle. This is what it looks like. It has a dropper at the top. It is 0.3 ounces. The dropper comes out like this. Hopefully nothing comes off. You just put a couple drops on. Come on. There we go. And this is a really, really liquidy product. You can see, watch how it like kind of moves down my hand. It's just going to slide. But then it blends in and you can maneuver it around. Now, I was super excited when I had heard about this. Sorry, I'm going to get something to wipe my hands. And that I had heard people raving about it and how great it was. And, you know, I was excited about it because I have been using my Chanel Bronze Universal again. And so I was really excited to try this and to use it. And I just couldn't fall in love with it. It's an exclusive to Sephora, I believe. I'm pretty sure of that. And it's just one of those items that when people find a way that it works for them, I'm sure that they love it, but I just have played with it so many different ways, and I just can't seem to find a way that I'm like, wow, I love this. I tried it with my fingers. It kind of looked sloppy and messy because I was like trying to, how I like to have bronzer is just up around my forehead, under the hollows of my cheeks and around here, and then just maybe a little bit in through my nose and chin, just a little, but I like to keep the main part of my face more highlighted. And it just didn't work with my fingers. It looked sloppy, it looked messy, and it didn't blend easily. It kind of got caught in areas, like you had to work really, really fast with it. So then I tried putting it on a coaster like I do with my foundations and just putting like a little bit on here and then using a brush. And I tried so many different brushes. I tried little small brushes. I tried like a brush like this that was more tapered. I tried a brush like this that was more rounded. I tried a big fluffy brush like this. Like, I tried all different types of things. And when I used the brushes, I could get the basic result I want, but it took so much product. Like, it's $35 for that small little bottle. And I don't want to have to use 8 or 10 little drops of it to make it work with a brush. I use my Bronze Universal, and it's like, this thing lasts you like years. And I just feel like I would go through this so quickly if I used it with a brush, but I couldn't make it work with my fingers. Now, another thing is Perricone MD has a no foundation serum that only comes in one color that I just ordered. Or that I just got in, I'm sorry, that I just ordered and got in. Ugh, I can't speak today, God. And, sorry, I'm trying to find it. And it's the same thing, comes in a bigger bottle with a dropper. But you are supposed to, if this color doesn't match you, which I don't think this will, I haven't used it yet, you are supposed to add this to it to make the color right. So you're paying like 50 something for this and then 35 for this so that you can get the right color. That doesn't work for me. I don't know. I'm hesitant on this. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it with this because I think that's not the right color for me, but we'll see. That might be the only way that I really end up like liking this. But again, I'm probably going to use a brush with that. But then, no, I'm going to put a couple of drops in, then I might use my hands with it to apply it to my face. But still, basically, this is just an add-in to me because I don't like it as a bronzer. I don't know. I just think that, sorry, I had a piece of hair stuck on my necklace. I think that it is an overhyped product that I wish worked. If I want a cream type bronzer, I prefer the Chanel Bronzer Universal hands down over that. The Chanel Bronzer Universal is much more expensive. I think it's around $50, but it is also, does it say how many ounces? It's a full ounce, and it takes forever to get through one of those things. Like, I think I've had this one for a long while. Like, and I hit pan and I'm down to the bottom, but like, it takes a while to get through that. So, I don't know. I just wanted to tell you guys about this because there were so many people talking about it, and I hope to save some of you because if you're like me, especially in the summertime, you want something quick and easy. This is not quick and easy. You really have to work with this to make it work the way you want it to. Or at least I do. Let me rephrase that. So let's see here. I'll do my breakdown. Pigmentation. I think it's very pigmented. The color is very similar to Bronze Universal. It is matte. There is no shimmer. And it is a pretty color. So pigmentation is great. 5 out of 5. The texture is very nice. It is smooth. It is very just silky feeling, but the problem is it also dries very quickly. So the texture is somewhat hard to work with. So I'm going to say it's like a 3.5 out of 5. Longevity, it did stay on and does stay on all day when you wear it. That's no problem at all. That part is great. So longevity is 5 out of 5. Application, it's a 1 out of 5. It's bad. It's not easy with the fingers. You can get it with the brushes, but it uses a ton of product. I'm not a fan of the application of this. Packaging's cute. I think this is cute. You know, little dropper, looks very medicinal. Packaging's a good 4 out of 5. Price, I think $35 for a third of an, 0.3 ounces is a lot because of how it works, how you have to apply it. I feel like I'm going to use a lot of it quickly. So price is, it's a 3 out of 5. Product overall on this, I think I love the coloring, but I don't like the application. So to me, if I can't apply the color correctly, it's not worth it to me. So I think product overall on this for me is probably only a 2 out of 5. It's just not something I would repurchase. I'm going to work with it. I'm going to use it. I'm going to definitely try it with this Serum foundation, but I don't think it's like some people are saying, which is like, oh, this is a really neat new bronzer that you need to try. I don't think it is. So I just want to pat back on and add a little note about this. Something I learned about this now that has made this holy grail for me is this is a matte liquid bronzer that is in a dropper that you can control. And if you are somebody like me that your skin coloring changes from season to season, and you have some light foundations, some dark foundations, all these different foundations, and that's why I have all these different ones, but you need, because you need a light one in certain months and dark one in certain other months. This, you can keep the light one and then add this to it and make a foundation darker. That is amazing for me. That is holy grail. That is now bumped this up to a must-have product. Holy grail, have to own it. So hope this little extra tidbit helped you out. I hope you guys found that review helpful. I hope it helped some of you out there if you had any questions about that or weren't sure how it worked. And thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great day. Bye.